Welcome back, guys, to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're about to end the chapter for seeing Mr. White. Not Walter White, but Mr. White. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Sup, Edge? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office today. I was told that whether Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that judge will listen to me. What? Does Mr. Wright have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty in the story? Do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How could you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can do is hope. Hope! The deal will get every defendant declared guilty. I made that my apology. Edward, he changed. Hey, you knew him? Yeah, I knew him.
Will court be starting soon? What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this.
Come on. Be right back. And I'm back. Ow. Audio was a little too loud. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to do this? Yes, Your Honor. I'm willing to be defending myself. Yeah, I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Please start with your opening presentation. As detail of the evidence are quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call the witness. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe a court an explanation. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would really need. My serious apology to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. He gets to show off, and I get nowhere. Sorry I made that noise. Jeez. Look at that man. He's so evil. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Or your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mayfair? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder, right? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can rip this guy apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see. I believe it was about, it was 9 o'clock, I believe. It was quietly pursuing that's reading to you some. I was reading some paper by the window. Then I heard a blam come from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Then I saw him, spiky airman swinging. Needless to say, the man was nothing other than a lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted. Of course, the victim she ran, but you get chased. Perfect example. I'm gonna go to that when he said I ran, or she ran. Can you be a little bit more detailed with that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Sure. You fool. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss Frey's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh ho ho, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Killer was here. The victim was here. Victim ran to the left. As you claimed she did, she would have been directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True, maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right. Mr. White says left. Can you? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it, or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of second floor, of course. Idiots. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching him from this point of view, it would appear she was running. She ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. That's not a joke, Edgeworth. That's the truth. Fool! Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a disorientation of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh. You provide us with less entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Because you're the killer. I've seen it with my own eyes. I should be witness. Testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then she then hit savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with lots of restraint, she ran to the right. She chased and delivered the final blow. And what Miss Mason, see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember? Nope. Wrong. Okay, hold on. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What? What do you have to say to that? That's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quiet. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. We want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness could care to revise his testimony, the car's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that falling. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss May running to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did it, and with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. You may begin. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Wait, that wasn't it. Because he said other window. You can't look out the other window because there's a blind. Wait. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that glass light thing. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, does something... Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yeah. To change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, of course. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. You see, looking through the window, this is the area you'll be able to see. Here. Well, note that the sand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculously. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you can recognize the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Must have been the moment that it fell. And the place you have seen that was from inside the midst of it. In other words, you're in the same crime when the murder took place. Yeah. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? I miss Mia. Look like we're about to get over it. That's fair enough, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? For gore about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crimes now? What? I said you should confess to your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap. There's no way he could have... Order, Mr. Edward, you're playing. Hey, distinguished court members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like this, the way this heading. As you see in the blue card, you already what I have to do. Your Honor, the question is, when was in the office? By who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter the office. Am I correct? Correct. You are correct, Miles. Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Faye and Co's law office. That's when I saw the third light stand. My bad.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Edward. Gladly, Your Honor. Intervening Wright was made quite clear. He was determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He was shown there. He had put the stand at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was a murderer. I see. However, in fact, Mr. White had been to that office well before it took place. When he met to place the wiretap, he could have seen the stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. What do you mean? Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping. Mr. White, yeah. And leave it to me. I feel faint. I think we're almost done, guys. It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Then, when I saw the light stand, correct. That is right. See very well you have. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Good luck, Phoenix. Why did you tap me his phone? Well, I need to know. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentially. What? Do you have proof? Do you? They remind you of the detail. Oh my gosh. Was Mia there? Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss Faye? Identified the fingerprint several days ago. Those were obviously Miss Wright. Why did you notice something as inconspicuous as a light stand? Entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so it. Such a big treasure thing deserves attention. It's not. That is all. That's enough. I think I ran out of ammo, guys. Tisk tisk. Afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. White, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Alright, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gawk! Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Mia? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong physics power? Psychic. When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough for the shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya's channeling you, Mia. That's right, I'm Mia, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Mia never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you, but we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won, huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from my famous department. 1,000, wow, big spender. Item class 10. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Oh. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of the week. He said the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court
is reconvinced. Now go in there, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you have to prove it. Right. Why didn't I know? Why did I not look at the receipt? I had it there. Could have literally just went. Literally, this is where it says Maya. This is the receipt. He could have literally just went like this. You're an idiot. Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start with where we left off. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise this is the last time I'll ask you. But this trial is more or less finished. Edward, do you have an opinion on the matter? I say let us give Mr. Wright one last chance. Thank you. Now you're screwed. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Baha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, glass light stand and the day of purchase. That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Co. and Faye and Co. law office at the time of the beginning of September, the light stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this, can you? No. It's impossibly achievable. Oh no, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that's all the trial was. Not so fast, Phoenix. Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth. There's a certain threat of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no constant proof that Phoenix is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. What inquiry? I'll see, this guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Jack. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it should be me, the prosecution. I need another day to discern whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? I could put you on the trial. No, there's no telling what could happen if I can't end this now. It's worth it. Sure to come up with something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course you can. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to court. Mamma Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Distant halt! Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list, Mr. White? Admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Okay. I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yeah, great job, Phoenix. Yeah. Finally, we can put this case to rest. That's all. This court is adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I have both you and me on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! No! Being here is not to think about that night. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Bahaha, you should see the look on your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? That means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. office law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, my second thought? Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Mia here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Mia's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Ranco Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Hold on, wait, I gotta make that the thumbnail, hold on. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. What a nice end to this chapter. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. And that is the end of chapter 2. And by the way, it's really dark in my room. Hooray for lamps. Wait, hold on. I can't get it from right here. Oh crap, my controller. Next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, we'll go on to episode 3. Thank you all for watching. See you guys then.